After much anticipation, Boosted's flagship longboard, the Stealth, is now shipping. As a successor to the much acclaimed Boosted V2, this product has big shoes to fill, and with Boosted now manufacturing their own skate hardware, rather than sourcing from reputable brands, many are skeptical of the Stealth's quality. Despite this, Boosted confidently claims that this is their most powerful, elegant, and refined board to date. We'll start by testing Boosted's performance claims. In our 5 to 15 mph acceleration benchmark, the Stealth achieves an impressive time of 2.15 seconds, which puts it slightly ahead of its predecessor and significantly ahead of budget competitors like the Meepo V2 and Wowgo 2S. It also reaches a top speed of about 24 mph, which we believe is nearly ideal for this deck. What's really exceptional about this powertrain, however, is its high-end torque. While the Boosted V2 Plus begins to rapidly lose torque past about 17 mph, the Stealth continues to push hard. Since many riders cruise around this speed, the extra performance can make a world of difference. It's also worth noting, if you're considering a Chinese alternative, that the Stealth provides nearly double the torque of its Chinese rivals at higher speeds. This translates to much more fun on the trail and vastly superior hill performance. And if you're not a fan of the theoretical, the following drag race between the Stealth and V2 Plus should bring the numbers to life. Go. To regulate its immense power, the Stealth uses Boosted's tried and tested remote and ESC, which provides smooth, precise control. Their functionality is also augmented by Boosted's smartphone app, which allows users to adjust performance settings, track rides, remotely update the board's firmware, and more. While we're generally impressed by this board's control interface, we wish it allowed for more legitimate customizability. Boosted applies jerk filtering to user input to prevent sudden changes in acceleration, which is an extremely useful feature when commuting and carving, but it can dampen the raw excitement of a board with this much power. Presently, riders can choose between 5 performance settings, but most are geared towards novices, and as experienced riders, we feel there's little here for us. Last in our powertrain analysis, our range tests indicate that the Stealth's endurance is more impressive than many give it credit for. In an intense ride through hilly terrain, we managed to cover 13 miles before performance began to significantly decline, which we think is the upper limit of most riders' needs. A concern for many prospective buyers is the quality of the Stealth's new skate hardware. This board uses Boosted's new Super Flex deck, which in many ways differs significantly from the Vanguard used on the version 1 and 2 models. Aesthetically, the Super Flex's gray and black, multi-textured underside is undeniably gorgeous and cohesive with the overall Boosted look and feel, but we think the contour of the new deck is not as pleasing to the eye as the Vanguard's. Functionally, however, the new deck's proportions provide a wider platform for riders and durability is definitely improved, thanks to the new deck's protective binding and reinforced screw holes. Progressive tail wear and sometimes even snapped decks were reported on the version 2 models, so these improvements are definitely significant. Ironically, the Superflex deck is actually stiffer than the Vanguard. The difference is fairly subtle and arguably justified given the board's higher top speed, but we personally would have preferred a little more give. Like the deck, the Boosted V3 CNC machined trucks are noticeably more robust than before, and the wheel pulleys are once again constructed from metal. Finally, Boosted's new 85mm Stratus wheels are definitely softer than Orangutan's Caguamas, which will likely benefit the vast majority of Boosted riders, and they're easy to replace if desired. Overall, the skating experience remains excellent. However, the Stealth's significantly greater weight, larger wheels, and custom Boosted skate components do make this feel a little bit more like a rideable and less like an authentic longboard compared to the standard range Boosted V2 Plus. It's a compromise that will benefit most, but some enthusiasts might consider this a step in the wrong direction. So, in conclusion, the Boosted Stealth is an easy product to recommend, thanks to its strong powertrain, quality hardware, and excellent riding experience. While we don't believe that every change is a step forward, the improvements outweigh the small missteps, and we still feel confident declaring this the best non-custom e-skate we've ever used. But what about custom e-skates? Committed viewers may recall that we recently built a DIY Boosted alternative that we named the Foosted, and published a detailed build guide. Our Foosted is quicker than the Stealth, and it preserves the beloved Vanguard deck, orangutan wheels, and caliber trucks used by previous generation Boosted products. It's certainly not appropriate for all buyers, but for purists willing to trade polish for an unadulterated longboarding experience, we recommend checking out our build video. We've been commuting daily with this board and have thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, be sure to subscribe to our channel, and check us out at skatemetric.com for interactive performance charts and more.